Hey, how are you guys doing? So let's finally go over the results for the early previews for the third album. So if you're wondering, no, Ketsui no Hikari, which is Shioriko's solo, was not involved in this because that was revealed way after the other songs. So let's go ahead and see the first 9 solos. So in 9th place we had Margaret by Kasumi, so she didn't do so hot. In 8th place we have Say by Namida by Ayumu Uehara. Then following that we have I Mishita with Tanoshi no Tensai. I don't know why I keep mixing it up. And then after that we got Yagate Hitotsu no Motogatari by Shizuku. Then we have in 5th place Rina Tenoji with Anarago Hato. In 4th place we have Maschen Star. I think that's how I say it. I don't know German. And then following that we have Like It, Love It, which is by Setsa, which gets 3rd place. And then in 2nd place we have Firebird by Kaden. So of course the winner of this, just the early previews, would be Ayo no Uta by Emma Verde. So Emma actually finally wins something here, but this is actually relatively meaningful. So this is the full statistics here, where you can see how many people voted for each one. I think there's 150 votes in total, so you know, this is just an early look, so it's not super consequential in the end, but this gives you a pretty solid idea of how people feel. Of course we don't have Shioriko in here, so that's definitely going to change because someone's going to be added here. But as you can see, Margaret seems to fail to impress for most people, as it only got 2, but even worse, Seigo and Namida didn't even get a single first place vote. But yes, it's not exactly the largest sample size here, but this definitely shows that these two are clearly the worst out of this album in most people's opinion. Ai's does a good amount better, but I'll say she gets a lot more of the middle votes here. And then that's very similar with Yagate Hitotsu no Motogatari for Shizuku. We also then get Anaraga Hato and Maschen Star, or however you say that, which they do a bit better here, but those are relatively interchangeable depending on how many people vote. You can see those places fluctuate a lot. So those definitely have more of appeal, and that just really depends on the person. A lot of people like Maschen Star because, I mean, if you kind of like songs like My Own Fairy Tale, you tend to like this one more. But if you're not a fan of slower songs with a lot more, I don't know, flavor, I guess you would say, it definitely struggles. And Unlock Heart definitely appeals to certain types of people and styles, so that also struggles a bit as well. Like It, Love It, it's a Setsuna song, generally traditionally does pretty well. And then we got Kaden doing very well here with Firebird, which is, I don't know, spicy is almost the one I want to say. It's very, very fun and flavorful kind of song. And then Ayo no Uta, which honestly not surprised at all because a lot of people have been praising the song really hard with the very powerful vocals in that song, and it just really shines in there, especially in the choruses. So here's just some other people's explanations on why they voted a certain way if you're interested in looking at that. And of course I will also show demographics after that if you're curious, but this is not a very in-deep look into this, as it's just 150 and it's just the early look at this without the full versions. So these are all the people who voted and want to be credited. Thank you guys for participating. And of course I'll open up the official poll. So if you want to participate, and go ahead and click the link in the description. This will have all 10 solo songs in here. We do not have the 2 group songs because that's not important. So we will see who truly has the best one, probably Emma, but we don't know where Ketsui no Hikari lands here. So if you're interested, go ahead and vote in that, 1 through 10, 1 being your favorite and 10 you being least favorite. I'll eventually get to my final rankings soon, where I'll again remind you of this poll. So let me know what is your favorite song, and go ahead and vote in the polls if you're interested, and we'll see how the full versions change the views of people's in this. So let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to catch you guys in another video soon.